better get ready with me. We're doing another chit chat. We're gonna be talking, we're gonna be getting ready. So let's just get into it. So for today's makeup look, I just want to do something super chilled. As you guys can see, I have already done my hair and my eyebrows because those take me way too long to do on camera, and honestly I don't got the time. I really don't got the time. Can I also tell y'all, it is freaking hot. Like, it is so hot, I don't know what to do with myself. And when it's hot like this, my makeup honestly comes out like trash because baby girl be sweating. These bloody lights are hot, y'all do not even understand. But we are going to start off with our concealer. So for today's makeup, I will be doing my 2021 everyday makeup type of vibe. So if you're looking for a new makeup routine, if you're looking for some new products to try out, girl, all the freaking products I am using in this video I recommend. They're all gonna be drugstore because, you know, I just love me some drugstore makeup. They're all gonna be like, you know, affordable, and you know, this beat gonna be cute, period. We just have to speak it into existence, y'all. And honestly, I haven't really had a good beat in a while because when it's hot, it's really hard to apply makeup. Your makeup slips, it slides, it's just real difficult, you know. But today we are beating this face, and this is my routine for 2021 because honestly, I don't know, but the older I get, the less I do on my face. Like, I keep it like cute but very neutral, very grown and sexy. I don't do as much color. Here and there I might just, you know, bust out, but I don't know, like I've just been feeling the nude look. But I've always been the type of girl who likes nude makeup, so I don't necessarily think that's a new thing. So this concealer, it was the L'Oreal Infallible concealers. These are the new goats in the drugstore freaking, you know, range. Boutiquesbo just came. If you want good concealer, girl, L'Oreal Infallible. Yeah, and the foundation too. The L'Oreal foundation Infallible is the goat. I haven't had a better foundation like ever. Like, listen, it's definitely my top 3, but like it's my favorite. It's number 1. If you gotta pick a foundation, L'Oreal Infallible. So I am using that concealer just as a little base, as a little something for my eyeshadow to hold on to. I'm not doing a lot of eyeshadow. And for today we are doing the LA Girl Nudist palette. Now this palette is the bomb diggity. I love this palette. LA Girl did that thing. This is super affordable. First of all, like super affordable. The colors are amazing. It is so nude, it is so pretty, it is everything. This is like an everyday palette. This one is called the Nudist. They have another one which is Feverish. I'll show you guys that one. I won't be using it today, but this is the Feverish one. Also very affordable. Can y'all look at that? So between these two palettes, girl, you've got like quality eyeshadow. They pigmented. It's got like, it's so well packaged. This is like expensive looking. It's got a whole mirror. Like, what do you mean? LA Girl, props to you guys. So let's get chatting. First, the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is this one right here. This is like this peachy situation, you know. So where have I been? I know, like last year, towards the end of last year, your girl just disappeared from YouTube. But honestly guys, I just wasn't feeling motivated. I wasn't feeling inspired. I was exhausted, not just physically but emotionally too, because remember, I work in the healthcare center, so I was working out through the whole year, through COVID, through everything, and it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was really crazy. So I was like genuinely tired, like exhausted. And also, y'all, let me tell y'all a secret. Don't be telling my business now. This is between us. I'm telling y'all a secret, guys. I done got my feelings hurt, and I was just like, wow. I won't go too much into that situation, but I'm just gonna say, man, just be careful who you let into your heart and your mind, because it's really rough. It's really rough. Like, honestly, like a whole dude then hurt my feelings, and I wasn't even in a relationship. Honestly, like I wasn't even in a relationship. So fun fact, before this little situation, I think I had stayed single for like a really long time. I took a break from relationships, from dating, for about 2 years. Like, it was a really long time, and I was just overdue, you know. I was just like, if it, I just want space from every nigga, just want to be myself, focus on myself. I was on a little growth journey, self-love journey, just like, you know, I think every woman should just go through that once in a lifetime, you know, just to touch base. Make sure you love yourself before you can ask anybody to love you, you know. So that's what I did. So this was like my little first experience back into the dating world. Whoo! Guys, umjola is spot. Like, y'all gotta be prepared, because it's crazy. Like, guys, sure, I don't know what to say, but you know, that's what I can tell you. So I was just like not in a good space, and like I'm never the person that wants to come, you know, and create like fake content, or like content where like I'm forcing it, or I'm like the vibe is off, because I want you guys to leave my videos feeling excited, inspired, happy, you know. We like, you know, we what give you guys a break from real life. I'm just going over the eyeshadow with a damp sponge, just to make sure that it's really blended, because I'm going for a very natural look. So yes, I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I don't want it, you know, all out crazy. It's like a very nude look. So that's where I was. So I took a little break, and then look at how crazy things work out. When I was ready to come back and actually start creating content for y'all, I had a lighting situation. If you guys watched my last video, I mean, y'all showed me love on that video, and I appreciate you guys, but I hated the quality, the production, the lighting. I was just not happy. No. Yeah, so I had to wait for the lights to come in and make sure I give you guys proper quality, great quality, because you know, I need y'all to be, you know, to be happy and feel like you're not wasting your data when you're watching me, you know. Now I am going to go in, actually change of mind. I was gonna use the Revlon glow, but boo boo, it's way too hot. I need something, you know, a little less glowy. So I'm gonna go in with the Catrice Keep Me Matte Prime and Fine. This is like my go-to primer when I'm really trying to keep my makeup on lock. So it helps just, you know, with the anti-shine, but it needs a little help. You can't wear it by itself, especially if you're a sweaty person. So you might have to use 1 or 2 primers. So I use that one, and then I use the eyeshadow primer on top of it. If you notice, I don't wear primer all over my face because I don't need it all over my face. I've got combination skin, so right over here I'm dry, so I don't put anything, but everywhere else I'm like, you know, super oily. The eyeshadow primer I am using is Wet n Wild, and that's the Photo Focus. I know it's eyeshadow primer, but you can still use it on your face too. It really works, and it grips foundation really well. So this is like the first time I'm actually having a sit down and chatting with you in 2021. Happy New Year, guys. It's literally the end of Jan, and I'm saying Happy New Year to the squad. Like, really, I still love y'all though. So Happy New Year. I hope you guys are gonna have a great 2021. Sending you good vibes, positive vibes. This year we're making money, we're starting those businesses, we're graduating, we're getting married, we're having kids. Anything that you want to achieve this year, this is the year we're doing it, okay? Period. So we are going in with the GOAT. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. This is in the color 330 Hazelnut. This is my favorite foundation of all time. Of all time. Like, of all time. Do you understand that? Drugstore though. Drugstore. You know. Drugstore. But this foundation is the GOAT. It does dry fast. If you're ever going to get this foundation, it does dry fast. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but for me, I noticed that it doesn't really blend well. Like, it doesn't vibe well with brushes. So if you're going to use this foundation, you're going to need a sponge. I just think it looks better when you've applied it with a sponge than when you have actually used the brush. But maybe that's just me, but you know. For contour, I am going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is in the shade 342 Coffee. Okay, so this is a little dark, I will be honest, but you know what? It kills a good contour, so I'm going to be using this Urban Studio brush. It's a really great brush for contour. If you ever want to contour using cream contour, I think cream contour just contours better than anything else. And I have recently started doing my contour before my highlight because I done learned it's just a lot better, you know. Okay, so now that our contour is somewhat blended, you know, it's still there, it's still buzzing, but you know, it's kind of looking cute. It's kind of looking cute. I am going to mix two more of my favorite concealers, the L'Oreal Infallible. I would say this is not sponsored, but y'all know it's not sponsored. Your girl ain't got the views like that. But I'm gonna be mixing caramel. I'm gonna be mixing toffee and honey together to get my perfect highlighting shade, because you know your girl's all about the highlights. So this is the toffee shade. I love this shade. It's pretty cute, you know, but I feel like by itself it would give me a lot of flashback, and I don't like that. The applicators are so amazing. The formula, the price, guys. Don't say I didn't tell you. Guys, can you see this? I just dabbed my nose and there's no foundation moving. I am telling you, eyeshadow primer, girl. Eyeshadow primer. Okay? If you need if you sweat like me and you need something that's going to lock down your makeup, use a primer. On top of the primer, add eyeshadow primer. Girl, you got it. You got it. big facts. And this shade is the honey shade, and I'm just gonna put it over this one, and you just go mix the two. Can you see the vibes? I could never use any of these shades by themselves as highlighting shades because it just wouldn't work, but together, boo boo, they got something going on. Okay, and then I'm going to use my favorite blush for blending out my concealer, boo boo. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, so I'm assuming most people would use this for a powder, but not me. See how beautifully this brush just blends everything. Okay, so once you have, you know, blended that in, mixed in your colors, you let that sit for a tiny bit, tiny bit, you know. And then once that, while that's still happening, maybe I can pop on my eyeshadows. These are the Tandy Gamma Lash Me Baby, and this is in the style OMG. These are like my favorite lashes. And because like I kept my makeup real, you know, subtle, I'm gonna go crazy with the lash, period. We are multitasking today. So guys, I want to do a Q&A. So can you guys leave some really dope questions? Anything you'd like to find out about me, please make sure you comment it down below. And I hope by this point, boo boo, you have subscribed to the girl's channel, okay? Because come on, it's lit over here. Right, while I'm waiting for my lash to dry, let's start blending. So we have our lashes on, we have our highlight, we have our highlight on, and we have our so we have our eyelashes on, and we have our highlight blended, and now we're just gonna start setting everything. But before that, I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Fix, what is this, Maybelline Lasting Spray. And I'm doing that so that I can blend out my highlight with a little bit of fixing spray on there, you know, because it's really hot and I'm trying to make sure my makeup is just gonna, you know, last. So that is what we're trying to do. So as I am blending, the powder that I am using is the Yardley powder. I have mixed caramelized with translucent buff to get something, you know, I could at least use. I was so sick and tired of using the Candid powder, which is the only good powder right now. There's also the Black Opal one, but I can never find the right shade, and I don't like the shade I have right now, you know. I feel like it's not bright enough. So I can't really set my nose right now because it's sweaty, so I kind of just, this is why my makeup routine for 2021 is like crazy, with the primers, the setting sprays, the baking honey, because it is so bloody hot. My makeup melts off, so I have got to make sure, you know. If you are a person like me who sweats a lot, I would say do your makeup with the fan, right? That's what I normally do, but right now I can't switch on the fan because it would make so much noise and you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. And also, if you're a sweaty person, don't apply your powder with, like, don't apply your powder with a damp sponge. Don't do it. And we are baking. I have to bake, absolutely. It's absolutely imperative, you have to bake. Well, if you sweat like me, baking is serious, you know. So this is what the powder looks like. It's the Yardley loose powder, and like I said, I mixed caramelized and translucent buff together to get this shade. Okay, so while that's happening, while we're baking, we're going to do a lot of other stuff in the meantime. And I'm going to go in with the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder. This is in the shade True Caramel, and I'm going to be using it to just bring back my contour, you know, and blend it out a little bit more. You know, just bring back some life to that contour that we have going on. So if you noticed, I didn't contour my nose with the cream contour, and the reason for that is because, like I said, I sweat a lot on my nose, and the less liquid or cream you have on the areas that you sweat, the better. So what I am going to do is actually just contour my nose with a powder, which will actually be a lot better than actually using a cream or a liquid, you know. I always blend out my contour into my eyeshadow. I just feel like it looks a lot better. Now I need to clean out my contour, so I'm going in with the same loose powder and just using powder to clean out the bottom. That is very important, but I'm not gonna let this sit as long as I want to let like the rest of my face sit, you know. You want to make sure you do a clean job with this. That's very important, so that, you know, the face is getting snatched. Can you see this nose? Can you see the nose cone? Can you all see what's happening? Can you all see the situation? Now for lips, we are going to go in with the LA Girl Perfect Precision. This is eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner, and this is in the color brown. Okay, for lipstick, we are going in with my favorite lipstick of all time. This is the NYX, what is this, 02 Stockholm. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's gonna be somewhere on the screen. But I love this. This is like the perfect nudish. Oh, can y'all see that? This lipstick is absolutely beautiful. Like perfect. And it goes with a lot of lip liners. You can change how this lipstick looks by just switching up your liners. Another great thing about this lipstick is that it is a cream. So it's a cream that dries matte, or what is good can I say? It's a matte cream, I don't know. So it makes blending easy. Okay, so now we're just gonna dust off the excess powder. Guys, I think something is happening. I think we're getting a look, you know. So I know everything still looks crazy, like, girl, I can see everything. I know. Okay, so here's the most important trick, right? After all that baking, after all that, you know, what we're gonna do is you're gonna go in with a powder of your same complexion. Today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder, and this is in the shade what? Caramel. So this is in the shade Caramel, and we're just gonna start blending, you know. Just dip it into the powder, and I'm using the Wet n Wild brush. I love this brush, it's amazing for this purpose. Just to go over everything, to blend out everything. That is very important. Very, very important. Make sure you get your neck, because you want to blend out all that contour, you know. You don't want to be looking crazy. Make sure you go over all the seams and you just blend your pretty heart away. Blend, and blend. But don't go crazy under the eye area, because you still want your highlight there, you know. For the nose area, because like I say, I sweat a lot, I like to use this sponge. Okay, it just works better, because when you go over it with the freaking brush, everything you just did is gonna move. So this way you're kind of like reinforcing the setting situation, you know. I go over my eyebrows a little bit. And then we go back with some more setting spray. Because we also don't want that powdery look, so this is going to help. Okay, so while everything is still drying, still setting, we're gonna just go over the lips with one more thing, and this is my favorite lip gloss. Shout out to Revolution, man. I live on this lip gloss. This is Shea Sugar Coated in 108. Ooh. Beautiful. Guys, I swear this is like my favorite makeup look, you know? It's pretty, you know? You did a lot, but it doesn't look like you did a lot, you know? So when it comes to highlighter, you know, I kept the whole tutorial drugstore, but when it comes to highlighter, guys, I just can't. Like, my favorite highlighter of all time, it will always be the Bobbi Brown Moon Glow highlighter. I swear by it. I live by it. I use it every day. Like, guys, I've had this for a year and it still hasn't moved. Like, it's still packed in here. I know it's a little expensive, but boo boo, you go have it for a very long time and it's just amazing. I love this highlighter. Nothing on the planet does me like this, you know? What do you mean? What do you mean? I love it, love it. And I am applying it using this little tiny brush. This was a gift. Like, it came with a brush set that was a gift, so I don't even know where y'all can get it, but I love it. It's dandy, it's cute, it's precise, you know? I love it. I really do. Tell me why there's a fly in my room. So freaking annoying. I hate flies. And then I'm just gonna go in with the MAC 205. This doesn't have anything. It's a clean brush, absolutely clean. I'm just using that to kind of blend out the highlights. That's another trick I learned, you know. Blend your highlight with a fan brush and it'll still look cute. Alright, that brings us to the end of our makeup. I'm just gonna go fix my eyebrows off camera, but we're done, you know. So then we're gonna get into outfit. Let's go get dressed. Let's go, you know, finish slaying the girls. But let me quickly do my eyebrows, finish that off, and next time you see me, I'll be showing y'all the outfit. So this is our outfit for the day. Okay, I'm in a little orange situation. This is a silk satin dress. It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's not too long, it's not too short. This would be perfect for a date. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so this will be perfect for a date, especially a first date where you want to look sexy but you don't want to do too much. This is absolutely perfect. The handbag is absolutely trendy, it's gorgeous. Listen, it's like got that snakeskin vibe. It looks very expensive, you know. Got the hair laid. The headband just makes this whole look so sweet, so freaking adorable, so freaking feminine, you know. I'm grown but feminine and cute, you know. Of course, these are from Zara. This is a very affordable look. Everything I done used on this whole freaking video is affordable except the highlighter and the shoes. But other than that, everything, this dress I got from Instagram boutique that I always shop at. I'll definitely link it down below. So I also got the headband there and the bag there. So this whole look, makeup look, fashion look was super affordable. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and just show your girl some love. And I'll see you in the next video.